Here is my current portfolio of original artwork. Now, these two pieces are from an upcoming book called Better Days. I had hoped to have the book finished for this show. I have one panel left to ink and then 4 pages to pencil and ink, and then I can color it and it'll be done. But this is the cover. This is just a character piece, like a character study. This is another character study I did for, I wasn't sure how I wanted the main character of the book to look. So that was one option. And then this is, but I went with this one. And this is another piece to try to get the feeling of her wishing for better days. And this is a preliminary pencil sketch of what would become this piece here, which is also the cover to my first art book and the banner I use at shows. And that's all pencil. And then this is all ink. And this one here was actually inked with a crow quill, which is not going to focus. And I'm holding the camera, so I can't do the whole beauty thing where you block the background so it'll focus on the foreground. I can't do that, but this is a crow quill, and that's what I use to ink this entire piece. You just dip it in this and go for it. And then again, the pencil drawing, and you can see I made changes from no, actually on this one. In the original artwork, I didn't like how I drew her mouth, so in Photoshop I actually changed it, and you can see the finished piece. I'll put the color piece over here next to it so you can see them side by side. There's this drawing of my character Christy that I still have yet to finish, but you can see I've got her all sketched out. And then some Copic and watercolor pieces. Batman, Harley Quinn. And then there's a Buffy piece that I cannot believe that I drew all of this by hand, all of that. And then X-23, Copic. And these are all, Darth Jar Jar, Ahsoka, all hand-drawn, lots of. And here is the Vampirella, which these are the original pencils, and I'll put the color version over here for you to compare them to, because it was inked digitally in Procreate. But this is the original pencils that I did. And then Art the Clown, which became the cover to the horror icon sketchbook here. And then we get to the part of the original artwork that YouTube and TikTok hates so very much. Yeah, so YouTube hates the last couple of pages of the original artwork portfolio, but what can you do? I'm at their mercy.